Hello everyone, this is Drew Bradshaw, and today we're going to talk about gerunds and gerund phrases. A gerund is a verb that behaves like a noun. It always will end with the letters ing. A verb can end with ing when it's not a gerund. If the ing word tells someone what someone is doing, it is a verb. If it is a thing, like an idea, it acts like a noun, it is a gerund. Gerunds are diagrammed on a stepped line connected by a fork line that rests on the diagram. So I say it's a step on a line. But let's take a look at this first sentence. I am running. Who or what is this about? It's about I. What am I doing? I am running. I'm telling what I'm doing, so that is a verb. So therefore, it is not a gerund. Let's look at the second one. So that was number one. Let's look at number two. Running is fun. Running is the thing, it's the idea a person finds fun. So look how it's diagrammed. It is on a step, on a stand, on the main line. The ing is on the second step. The top step is anything that comes before ing. And then it can also be a direct object. I like running. I like what? I like the idea of running. Okay, so look at it has the step and the stand. The ing is written on the second step. This one is written correctly but diagrammed incorrectly. Reading is my favorite hobby. Who or what is this about? It's about the idea of reading. What does it do? It exists as what? Hobby. Which hobby? Favorite hobby. Which hobby? My hobby. So this is diagrammed incorrectly. Yes, reading is the simple subject, but because it's a gerund, it needs to go on a step, on a stand. So here's the stand. Here is the step. Reading is hobby. What hobby? My hobby. What hobby? Favorite hobby. She will be baking later today. Who or what is this about? It's about she. What will she be doing? Will be baking. That's the action. That's the simple predicate. When will she do it? Today. What part of today? Later today. So the part that is incorrect here is they put this word on a stand. Only gerunds go on a stand. Gerunds are nouns, person, place, thing, or idea, usually an idea. So we need to diagram it correctly. She will be baking today, later today. I really enjoy dancing. Who or what is this about? It's about I. What is I doing? Enjoy. What do you enjoy? Dancing. How do you enjoy it? I really enjoy it. It's diagrammed incorrectly because a gerund needs to go on a stand. I enjoy dancing. Really enjoy. A gerund can be modified by a verb or a prepositional phrase. It is diagrammed below the gerund step line. Chewing loudly is rude. Who or what is it about? It's about chewing. It exists as what? Rude. What kind of chewing? Loudly. Chewing loudly. So you can see how it's diagrammed below chewing. I enjoy dancing with my dad. Who or what is it about? It's about I. What do I do? I enjoy. What do I enjoy? I enjoy dancing with my dad. And so that whole thing is a direct object, and there's a prepositional phrase modifying dancing as the direct object. So you can see it's on a stand. It's on the direct object section of the main line, and then we have our prepositional phrase. Prim and Polly enjoyed sledding. Who or what is this about? It's about Prim, it's about Polly. So we have simple subject 1, simple subject 2. What do? They enjoy. What do they enjoy? The idea of sledding. And connects Prim and Polly. Enjoyed sledding, and then and goes in here. Eating quickly is not good for you. Who or what is this about? It is about the idea of eating. What does it do? It exists as what? Good, not. For you is a prepositional phrase, and then quickly modifies eating. So we have eat, eating, quickly is not good for you. Napping after Thanksgiving dinner is a family tradition. Who or what is this about? It's about the idea of napping. What is napping? It exists as. What is it doing, rather? It exists as. Exists as what? Tradition. Napping is tradition. What kind of tradition? Family. How many tradition? A family tradition. After Thanksgiving dinner is a prepositional phrase that modifies when napping happens. After dinner. What kind of dinner? Thanksgiving. On May Day, Ms. Cheryl's students enjoyed dancing around the maypole with ribbons. Who or what is this about? It's about students. What do they enjoy? Or what do they do? They enjoyed, rather. They enjoyed. Enjoyed what? Dancing. So dancing's the DO, but this whole thing functions as a DO. Around the maypole. Around the maypole with ribbons. So both those modify dancing. Which students? Ms. Cheryl's students. And then when do they enjoy it? On May Day. On May Day. A gerund phrase is a gerund that has a direct object within the phrase. It includes object complements and appositives. So you can see this sentence right here. The Queen's Guard do not enjoy painting the roses red. It's about guards. What do? They do enjoy, not. They do enjoy what? Painting the roses red. They enjoy painting. Enjoy painting what? Roses, that's a DO. What color roses? Red, so that's a complement. Which roses? The. Which guards? Queens. Which guards? The. So you can see the whole thing is over here on a stand, on a step, with a DO line, a complement line, and a modifier line. I like tickling my little brother Jackson. Who or what is it about? It's about I. What do I do? I like. What do I like? I like tickling my little brother Jackson. I like tickling what? Brother. What's another name for brother? Jackson. What kind of brother? Little. What kind of brother am I? So here are some sentences that you can put together. Do whatever you want. Use the packet to help you figure out how to write these sentences. Here are a couple more. A gerund acting as a noun can also be the object of a preposition. Nick annoys Uncle Herman by screeching. How does he annoy him? What space does he annoy him by? By screeching. So notice how they extend this down, move it over, and then they add the stand and a step. We have skiing professionally looks very hard. Exercising in the morning is so refreshing. I don't mind doing homework on Saturday. I helped Aunt Patty by vacuuming the whole house. Diagramming sentences makes me happy. Let's do letter D together. It says, I helped Aunt Polly by vacuuming the whole house. Who or what is this about? It's about I. What did I do? I helped. What did I help? Aunt Patty. Aunt Patty. And then by vacuuming the whole house is a prepositional phrase that has a gerund phrase inside of it. Modifying how we helped. So let's start with our sentence base. I helped Aunt Patty. How did I do it? By vacuuming house, the whole house. I helped Aunt Patty by vacuuming the whole house.